Anytime we go to Georgia, there are always projects, some bigger than others, some planned and some not planned. This trip, the planned project, was to finish some tables I had started in Florida. They needed to be a certain size in order to fit at the end of the couches. I made some tables for the end of the couches upstairs, but I didn't like them. So I'm making some new ones. I intended to take some pictures sooner, but I forgot. I cut these tables out while I was still in Florida, and I sanded them and put them together here in Georgia. This one's not actually attached yet, but that's basically what the table's going to look like. And over here is the other top and the two shelves on the bottom. So I've already stained them, I've already sanded them, and now I gotta seal them and put them the rest of the way together. Well, here they sit, ready to take upstairs. This is the newest set of tables meant to make more room to walk between the couches upstairs. This new table made it to its intended position. But this new table ended up over here next to the bench. And the reason for that is because this old table Mary really likes, and it's not too wide to go there. So here's the space we've now created between the couches. The old futon mattress was starting to look a little shabby. So we've got a new futon mattress, and it's black. I think it looks pretty good. So does Winston. Roy worked on the door. It slides a little better now. It ain't perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. The other night when we were grilling, I tried to turn off the fan and the chain broke. So I had to get some new chains. And then I got to looking at this one, and it's got a long enough chain, but it doesn't have a weight on the end of it. So I ended up with 4 new ones. I've got these bronze looking ones, and they're labeled, and they got one for the fan and one for the light. I think I like them. All better.
All better by Bob.
I think it warrants fans right now, don't you? And we don't need the light. The big project of the trip turned out to be fixing the rails on the steps going down into the backyard. Junior Bell's crew built these steps for Winston and anybody else who wanted to use them. Now, they failed to put any railings on them. And Winston don't need the railings, but other people do. Don't they, Mary?
Yep.
Now out here, these have railings, but the problem is those railings are actually indoor railings, and I'm not sure how long they're going to last. So we ended up getting pressure treat, and Mary and I are going to put the railings over there on the other stairs. Grab one of the rails coming up, would you? Okay, now, how big again? How's that look? About like that? 4 fingers is actually 3 1/4 inches.
Well, make it just 3 inches and then you're,
Well, 3 1/4 is fine. All right, now. See if you're okay.
I seem to be pretty much okay.
You didn't mark a very long line. My block's going to sit on that line.
Own it?
Just mark the line.
I got it on.
Okay. Now, let me see.
It is. The screw's right in the middle of it, should be.
Yep. Leg drive to make it up. The next time we put our lines, we're going to put our lines on the inside instead of the outside.
You got both of them in?
Yep.
Straight. Where's my pencil center? Look, wait a minute.
Honey, if one of them is okay, we can get one in and it becomes an anchor, and we
Okay.
can move the other one. All right, now.
Okay, I got 4 fingers down here. I got 4 fingers up
Honey,
there.
I got a mark.
Oh, you got one.
Well, you can take a picture too.
Take a movie,
All done.
Take a,
We got our rails.
take a little movie of you. Done. Finished product. Good work, Robert.
Good work, Mary.
He painted the stairs, and I didn't see him.
and I didn't get the picture until after the fact. Looking nice. Get over there with your paintbrush.
I already put my paintbrush away. It would be a fake picture.
You just did it. How can it be fake?
Take a picture of the ladies. They look okay, don't you think?
I think they look really nice. On the outside all the way down, it looks pretty well covered.
Okay. Well, so I guess it's mostly the ends down that way.
Yeah,
huh?
down that way, yeah.
All right, now look at this one. See what you see I've got on it. Do you see anything?
Not glaring, other than your inside of your blocks, underneath blocks.
Other than what?
Other than the ends of your underneath blocks.
On down.
On the other side, more so than on that side.
Yeah.
Finished end. Until the next time. Smile, you're on candid camera.
I am.
Well, maybe not so candid, but
All done again. Everything's green.